Okay, it's December 26th, 3 p.m. I'm going to do a Cats video. I had recorded, I said before I had a debt collector's call. Well, I had recorded it, but I accidentally erased it. So, but it's always the same. It's from Diversified Adjusters. How are you going to pay your Verizon bill? Well, I don't have Verizon cell phone, which is, I haven't had it since 2013 or whatever. I had a Verizon cell phone, and I couldn't afford it anymore, and I just have a bill, and a leftover bill of like $67. I don't know, 67, something like that. But it's always the same, and I know it's BS. But anyway, sometimes I humor them sometimes for a couple minutes. But I was gonna put it up there, but post it, but I accidentally erased it. Hey, Moxie. So, see, I don't like them going on this. Don't go on the lawnmower and let go. So that, yeah, they're gonna mail me a remote. I guess you heard that on the phone call. That he's gonna mail me a remote. Oh no, you didn't hear it. I called him back, and he's gonna mail me a remote. Mail me one. A new TV remote. I'm talking about Comcast, and takes 7 to 10 days. So that's about all I can do. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't work. He gave me some codes and all that, and they don't work. Jack! It still doesn't work, and so I don't know why. I want to get my yeah, I have FAN on now. I want to. It's the sun's out a little bit. I want to get this in.
Joe Johnson issued.
Come on, guys, come here.
$99.99 in Boston.
Come on, guys. Guys. Oh, Joe. Yeah.
Producing this here show. He was a bah humbug before Christmas. He doesn't celebrate Christmas even though it's his first Christmas with his new work in Brooke. Look, do you know anybody in this building by first name?
Oops.
Of course, Billy's here working with us. Billy's here. Billy. How exactly was I bah humbug? Billy. What did I say? Billy. Oh, Billy. Billy Madison? No, it was a movie that you didn't watch. The end of it, you know. That's it. Who is Billy?
Ooh, whoops.
Take a swing.
Come here, Joe.
Billy's the name of Judge Smail's putter. See, these are things you know. This is why you have to read the classics.
I don't know how I make it through the day. I don't know how to make it not knowing that.
All right, I got stories all around the world of sports. You ready for them? Let me hit you with them. Here's one that's weird.
Whoops. I'm sorry, Joe.
You know Clint Trickett is? Quarterback, West Virginia. Not going to play in the bowl game against Texas A&M. You know if a quarterback doesn't play against Texas A&M, it's got to be a bad injury problem, right? Because otherwise you're looking at career high. They just now hired Christensen from Utah to be their defensive coordinator. Their defense has been an abject disaster, so it's got to be something bad. Clint Trickett, apparently, he's retiring from football. He's had 5 concussions in 2 months, 2 of which he claims to have hidden from trainers. So he's going to become a football coach almost immediately. That's a get well soon. That's a no. That's a know exactly where you are in life. A smart decision from Clint Trickett. And a scary one if you think of how many concussions go unreported. All right, here's another one that feels scary. Alex Smith had a ruptured spleen. Spleen. What does your spleen do? Anybody? Do you need your spleen?
I'm not sure what the difference is between ruptured and lacerated, but it's being reported as a lacerated spleen.
Like a lacerated spleen.
Both sound very painful.
Yes, and I believe a ruptured one, I think you need a splenectomy. Just like saying the word splenectomy.
So, was this splendicitis?
No, this is what was it? What was it? Not ruptured. It was what?
Lacerated.
It means a cut on the spleen. Though it's possible to remove the spleen without jeopardizing life, the spleen plays an important role in regard to red blood cells and the immune system. It removes old red blood cells and holds a reserve of blood, which can be valuable in case of hemorrhagic. Shit. It also recycles iron. So it's an organ that you don't really need, but you can use if you have it. Right? It's kind of like a DVR. You don't really need a DVR with On Demand and with Hulu and Netflix and everything else. But if you have it, it's useful, very useful. Correct? So what's this mean? Alex Smith is going to finish the year with no touchdown passes thrown to a wide receiver. I don't know whether that's an indictment of the wide receivers, an indictment of Alex Smith, or both. But that's an amazing stat. Also an amazing stat, this is the second consecutive year in which the San Diego Chargers get to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And if they win, they go to the playoffs, and the Chiefs will be throwing Chase Daniel out there as their starting quarterback. Last year, they struggled with Chase Daniel. Come from behind, win. I believe it went to overtime in that game. And the Chargers, and look, I'm a Charger fan.
I was going under the bed.
They are the Arizona Cardinals. They're the opposite of the Arizona Cardinals. They have a quarterback and have essentially nothing else and go limping into the playoffs, and everybody in the playoffs wants to play the Chargers. Even the Bengals, whom they beat last year. You know, they're on their, I believe, on their 16th starting center. Their offensive line has struggled anyway.
Hi, Mox. Moxie. Moxie. Moxie.
They're awesome. But we have a huge final weekend, final kick in the NFL. I do think it should be pointed out that we're getting to the point to which we're losing track of a couple of different things. I think we're undervaluing the Cincinnati Bengals defense. Look at how they embarrassed Johnny Manziel 2 weeks ago. Look at how they embarrassed Peyton Manning last week. And I'll grant you that
Come on.
on Monday night and turn around playing on Sunday
Come on.
night against the Pittsburgh Steelers and one of the best, if not the best offense in the NFL when they're going right. The problem with Pittsburgh has been at times their offensive line. And the good thing about Cincinnati is, one, they run the football, and two, they got a good push up front. That looks like it's going to be the game of the week. Then you have Detroit versus the Packers, and you ask yourself, if you're the Packers, do you extend do you push the envelope and play your players sitting as if Seattle wins, and it's a strong likelihood playing at home against the St. Louis Rams. Seattle wins, they get home field advantage throughout.
Moxie.
So you have all these different kind of scenarios, and I think it's fascinating. And then we react to yesterday. Yesterday, in which we learned the New York Knicks stink. I think you knew that, but the surprising part was, the alarming part was, to me, is the Knicks played the exact same style of defense the entire day against John Wall. And guess what? John Wall figured it out. I'm not alarmed that Carmelo Anthony is exactly who we all thought he was. A guy who gets up a bunch of points, but doesn't necessarily carry you to a win. I'm not stunned.
Here is Sasha here.
Are a bit of a disaster. I'm stunned that people couldn't see this coming. That people thought rookie head coach, dysfunctional roster players that aren't good enough defensively are suddenly going to turn around a franchise that has been like the land of Miss Victoria. I'm a little surprised Tony Bryant did it, especially I'm wondering whether or not that they lifted to the Lakers and assume it should be pointed out. Man, they shoot it fast, and they shoot it quick, and they shoot it deep. But you feel like when it gets to be real basketball, into the playoffs, I think they can upset some people. I think they'll make people look bad unless they make shots. I'm not sure there's any change, though, at the end of the day, in terms of their ultimate upside. And I'll grant you...
Moxie! Came out this way. What? What's the matter, Jack? Jack! Jaggy. Jaggy!
This is one of the hard things to understand in sports, is that sometimes stats are empty stats. And he's averaging 9 points a game fewer than he averaged last year. I mean, it's not to the evidence level. I mean, her best scorer on the Philadelphia 76ers couldn't get on the floor with the Indiana Pacers. It's not to that level. But it does feel like a famous line from, you know, the greatest trick.
Come on, don't sit there, Emily. Okay. Don't sit here. Come here, girl. Here. Oh, now he's on that. I don't want you on. Come on, you guys, get off of the. You know, I'm gonna move this in the other room. That's a good idea.
Now, Toronto's built when they want to beat Toronto, they can beat Toronto. And I'm not giving Toronto a draw. But it's the question about happiness. And about whether or not there's a handshake deal, an agreement in place that he's going to sign long-term with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And can you, if you're Kevin Love, at some point at the end of the season go, you know, from Portland, that would be cool. The Knicks need somebody, that would be cool. I don't see the Lakers because they have a power forward sitting out who got hurt. There's other places in which you can go and possibly be successful. What are you looking at?
You really just list the Knicks in that group of teams that Kevin Love might leave? The Cavs and the LeBron James to go sideways?
Yeah, here's one. Knicks can do all this fast. Get a top 5 pick. Now, they get a number 1 pick to get you a little overboard. They have all these guys off the roster at the end of the year, except for Calderon and Valdez and Carmelo. I know. So could he play with Jahlil Okafor and Carmelo himself and bring in a couple of guards? Yeah. Oh, not necessarily. I think absolutely. He wants to play a big market. He's done. Now, he also wants to play where he gets the basketball, and that could be a problem for Carmelo. I'm with you. But we got much to get to. Did you do the cliche thing? Did you have Chinese food? Go see a movie? Didn't see a movie, had Chinese food. What is the deal with what is the deal with why is the only thing that's open Christmas Day? Starbucks is actually very fun. They serve dinner. Yes, I'm cooking. And also, say it's playing this from Jason.
Simon. Jack. She's sitting there. I gotta move that. I'll move it later. Just good here.
If Green Bay wins and Dallas loses, if Dallas or Seattle loses, then the Packers get a first round bye.
Yeah, but timing-wise, how does that work out?
Yeah, you gotta like two different tunnels out.
So Dallas not going to lose to Washington, right?
Yeah, but again, Seattle plays at the same time. There's Green Bay, but Dallas plays early, so they'll know the result of Dallas. And if Dallas wins,
Let's say Dallas wins. Although I'm a little nervous about Dallas. Remember last year they won on that field.
so then why would Green Bay rest their players when they have a
I
chance?
don't think they are. You said, you asked me. You said, fine. Are you okay? No, you said, if you're Detroit Green Bay, you rest your players. And I said, no, I don't think they will. Get them some burn. Just to get them feeling good about
Yeah. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move as soon as I end this video. I don't want them. They're always sitting there, and actually, it doesn't have to be there anyway. It does have to be inside, but not right there. So let's see who we didn't talk to really. So Simon, what's the matter, Simon? Jack! Hey, Jackie. Jackie. Okay. Jackie. Hey, Jack. Jack. Okay, let's just see where Sasha is. This is the commercial. It sounds like Kim Jones.
You're in good company with like-minded, active, inquisitive travelers. Norway's celebrated Hurtigruten route includes over 1,000 miles of stunning coastline. Find your voyage today by calling 855-370-2651. On a Hurtigruten voyage, you don't just visit Norway, you become part of it. Call 855-370-2651 today.
Attention,
Yeah.
active duty, National Guard.
Whatever the hell the subtext of that is. Who cares?
Serving our country anytime after October 2001, you may qualify for up to
Now, where'd Sasha go?
$100,000 in TS/GLI tax-free benefits, even if
Oh,
the
here she
income
is.
not related to military service. Also, if you've been denied VA disability benefits for
Let's just see Sasha a minute and then we... Moxie! I mean, look, okay. Moxie. Sasha! Okay, this is what she looks like. She just got she looks like her. Where's she going? Oh, she's going in here. Hi, Mox. Let me turn this down. This is loud.
800-519-1658 to start breaking free from your debt. Consolidated Credit Counseling Services at 5701 West Sunrise Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Sasha! This is our old bad picture of her. I gotta take it off of the desktop. You notice how her legs, they look real skinny and sort of like splayed. She doesn't look like that in real life. I mean, in, you know, person.
Maybe I should help someone avoid stopping you, to be honest.
Really? Alright, so anyway. Alright, I'm not going to worry about pictures right now, but... Okay.
Let's go lunch. I'm not hungry. Grandma's making it. Okay.
Thursday, only CBS.
Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you can make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma?
It's true.
Going back to college is now easier than ever because now my
And medical transcription school.
online college that will provide you with a laptop.
It's like keep you from going bankrupt.
Get that laptop now and start earning your degree from accredited online colleges and universities nationwide. Call now. 1-800-594-5197.
Yeah.
That's 800-594-5197.
Yeah, call now, and I'll try hard to conceal my disappointment that you actually got a job and made some money.
I'm diabetic, and while taking Obese, my blood sugar levels dropped from 295 to 115 in just one day. I love Obese because it's an all-natural product and it works.
While Nobides isn't intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, it's helped lower many diabetics' blood sugar.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I do end up like talking to this radio station, like the people who come on here, the callers or the hosts or whatever, are just basically the mouthpieces for the various characters involved in this little drama that we're in. So, you know, I also get trapped in little gotcha moments. I'm cued to say this or that, and then, oh, I made you, you know, have a knee-jerk reaction like Pavlov's dog. So you're Pavlov's dog. So, you know, I can yank your leash. That's basically, you know, I know you like a book. We have an army of psychiatrists devoted to figuring out your psyche, so we know how to hurtigrute in you with a million little aggravations. It's the sequel to A Million Little Pieces or whatever book that yeah, the Oprah Winfrey book club liked that turned out to be phony. Million Little, and the South Park version is A Million Little Fibers. Okay, so alright, she's just not doing too much. Alright, so this is 23 minutes, and I'm turning it off.